Jai Hind and hello everyone. Today I'll be presenting a comprehensive overview of the article AI, Society and Governance by Peter Engelke, published by the Atlantic Council in 2020. So this presentation explores how artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming our world and what policies are needed to manage this transformation responsibly. So let's get started. So over the past decade, AI has leaped from theory into reality, impacting industries, governance, societies worldwide. So, from self driving cars to facial recognition and automatic decision making, AI is shaping how we live and work. But governance hasn't kept pace, and that's where this article comes in to spotlight the urgent need for informed, proactive policies. The article has three main goals. The first is to explain AI's growing impact on society. The second is to identify the legal, ethical, and social challenges it creates. And the third is to urge governments and institutions to design inclusive, forward looking governance frameworks. Now, talking about the ethics and the norms. So, ethical concerns are at heart of AI debates. How do we ensure that AI systems are transparent, safe, and fair? Leading companies and governments have published ethical principles such as Google's AI guidelines or the EU's trustworthy AI framework. These focus on key values like human oversight, privacy, and non discrimination. Now, right now, we use what's called narrow AI, system built for specific tasks like facial recognition or language translation. But the real fear, as voiced by thinkers like Stephen Hawking, lies in general artificial intelligence, like the systems that could surpass human intelligence. So, while that future is still theoretical, policies must begin preparing for it now. Now, coming to the justice and equity. So, artificial intelligence can reinforce existing biases. For example, Amazon's hiring algorithm favored men over women, and Google's image search misclassified racial minorities. These aren't just tech errors, they affect lives. Governments like the US and the UK are drafting legislation to hold AI systems accountable and ensure they treat people fairly. Now, coming to the privacy and surveillance. So, artificial intelligence thrives on data, but at what cost? As governments and companies deploy facial recognition, concerns about surveillance grow. The EU's GDPR sets a gold standard for data protection, but other regions lag behind. China's social credit system, for instance, shows how AI can be used for large scale monitoring, raising serious ethical questions. Now, the national AI strategies. Countries are now racing to build national AI strategies. China aims to lead globally by 2030. Japan, Canada, and the EU and the US are investing in AI infrastructure, ethical frameworks, and talent pipelines. These strategies link AI to national security, economic development, and global leadership. Now, the technical standards. So, setting AI standards is both a technical and a geopolitical challenge. Standards ensure safety, interoperability, and competitiveness. Germany leads with its autonomous vehicle ethics code. Meanwhile, the US, EU, and China are vying for influence in international standard setting bodies, knowing that whoever sets the rules may shape the future as well. Like innovation doesn't happen in isolation, we all know. So AI ecosystems thrive where governments support R&D, startups, and talent. Cities like Silicon Valley, London, and Tel Aviv lead because they combine investment, education, and entrepreneurship. Countries with smart immigration and startup policies can also become global AI hubs. Now, the employment and UBI. Will AI take our jobs? Like some like Andrew Yang believe AI will displace millions and support universal basic income as a solution. Others argue that AI will enhance human productivity and create new jobs. So regardless, governments must invest in reskilling workers to prevent mass unemployment and social unrest. Now the global policy cooperation. So the global nature of AI demands international cooperation. The EU and US must align to counter authoritarian AI models and lead in ethical governance. Harmonized standards and shared values are crucial if we want AI to reflect democratic ideals and human dignity. So to sum up, I can just say that AI is a transformative force, but without inclusive, transparent, and well thought out policies, it risks amplifying inequality and undermining rights. Peter Angelike's work reminds us that the future of AI depends not just on innovation, but on the governance that puts people first. Thank you.